You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Tuesday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department. So make sure you know where your kids at and be aware of your surroundings. Hey, if you got kids out here dissing the dead on the internet woofing, hijacking people, make sure you get life insurance on them. So when they get killed, they can be buried properly and you won't have to go fund me. Hey, we talking about Money Duke. And the Sun-Times article came out saying that he the Oblock gang leader. We talking about that. We talking about Money Duke also and Ray Ray. The girls from Oblock, them saying that they got backdoored by a female who messed with everybody. We talking about that. We talking about Memo600 and Trigger 600. Memo dissing Money Duke and Trigger trying to tell him right. We're going to talk about that. And TT and Ken, we here to debunk some things. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, any of that nature, Facebook, Market, Zoo, hook it up and smash that like button. I will be going live in about 2 hours, so make sure y'all there. All right, so first, we're going to start off with Money Duke. An article came out in the Chicago Sun-Times. It says, alleged Oblock gang leader among 2 killed in Edgewater shooting. Rashawn Money Duke Vance, slain early Saturday, was an associate of superstar rapper King Von. Killed in 2020. Also killed was Darrell Gibbons, 31, a 36-year-old man was hospitalized in fair condition. A rapper and alleged leader of Oblock violent gang faction was among 2 killed in a high-power ambush attack early Saturday morning in Edgewater that left a third man wounded. Rashawn Money Duke Vance was an associate of King Von, the late rapper, who was Oblock's most prominent member. Vance was identified by his nickname as a leader of Oblock criminal enterprise during a months-long racketeering trial at Chicago Federal Courthouse that ended in January 2024. Vance, Darrell Gibbons, and another man were each shot when gunman jumped out of the vehicle around 1:20 a.m. Saturday and fired at least 50 shots in the 6300 block of Broadway, according to Chicago police reports. Pork Chop Edgewater is a barbecue restaurant at 6341 North Broadway, was shut down by police order under the city's summary closure ordinance, which allows it to shutter business that pose a public safety threat. A member of a gang clique told prosecutors under oath that Duke Van's nickname was among a small group of men who led Oblock crew. He was identified as individual B in court documents. Records showed that 6 Oblock members and associates were convicted in the case. Prosecutors said that King Von paid $128,000 to buy diamond-encrusted pendants from an Atlanta jewelry store, giving many away to members of his crew. Vance was often photographed wearing what appeared to be the pendants. All right, so Money Duke, he was locked up. Before they got the money, he was locked up. He was locked up when they got the chains. He was locked up when Duck got killed. He was locked up for all that. That's why he said we're going to bat them all when they free Duke. So all you got to do is debunk all that. But they got Duke labeled in here as he was racketeering with the rest of them, Moo-Wop and all them, man. So I don't know if it's saying like he probably would have went down still or they under investigation. Because they do say linked to a criminal enterprise, Oblock. So I don't know. But I just thought I'd share that with y'all. But I want to say that it's some females from Oblock that came out. I don't know if this is sister, but she said, I'm tired of this. Now, my brother gone. I was just waiting till after this weekend. But you hoes ain't right. Y'all set my brother up. Y'all set my brother up. And then they got the name and everybody who the girl went with. Now, I don't know the girl who they talking about. Y'all get in the comments and let Trenches News know. But they saying that this girl slept with Johnny, Bob, Dick, Tom, Harry, Pluto, Orange, Mars, and everybody except Trenches News. You know, I can't believe that they hanging around people like that, man. Now that's crazy. But to give this female a fair chance, due to the fact that they said that people was walking around inside the club with ski masks on, in and outside of the venue. Hey, we got to give her the benefit of the doubt, man. But it will come out once the person get caught. And if they close to them or been in any pictures, man, we can safe to say that they got something to do with it or it's linked to it, man. All right, y'all. Then we talking about Memo600 disrespecting Money Duke, man. Now, and 600 Trigger, which is D-Thing, brother, D-Thing 600, brother, he speak out against it. Now, both of them right. Both of them right in a sense. But you got to be grown, Memo. You got to be grown. Now, it's true. If Money Duke now was alive and Memo died, whether he died in a car accident, he hit a rock, hit his head, they going to be posting them laughing and everything, the whole Oblock. So I ain't going to pretend as a journalist that they won't be trolling Memo. They will. But what I can say is, Trigger is right, bro. Like, we ain't getting into it with him, bro. We knew them for 10 years. Like, what's y'all beef? Like, bro, it's kids that's still on 600. It's people still on 600. We don't need nobody who we into it with who know all our moves and whereabouts, know where our people live at and shit over some bullshit. And then we going to jail and kicking it with them. Boss Top and all them was just in there with Rondo and all them, bro. What y'all got smoked with just certain individuals? Or it's just you and Money Duke into it, you know? Just come out and say that. But don't have your whole 600 thinking like how the whole world thinking that 600 and them into it. That's all Trigger was trying to do. And Trigger right. We don't need no ops, bro. Like we used to be with bro them. If we gonna stop fucking with them, let's just cut them off. You know, Trigger on some grown shit. I respect Trigger. But I hear what Memo saying too. I can't say that like, oh man, Memo, you a lame. Because they would have been doing the same shit. But like I said, everybody got to go one day, bro. And Memo laughing now. Hey, when he go, people gonna be laughing at him, man, and his mama gonna have to go through it again, man. It's just a tit for tat thing, bro. You just gotta be grown and be like, all right, dude dead, we ain't had nothing to do with it. He was my enemy, he was my op or whatever, a threat to me. You know, I ain't gotta worry about him now. That's how Memo should look at it and study Tottenham and all that. So 600 Trigger, shout out to 600 Trigger, man. Make sure y'all go and support him and run up his page. Hey, last but not least, I gotta debunk this rumor, man. Now, everybody study time about what's going around. Hit me in my inbox that Money Duke was supposed to kill TTE Ken because he number 2 on Lil Durk paperwork. I'm here to debunk that. Hey, look, Money Duke was locked up. Money Duke got locked up, and then Ken got killed after Money Duke was locked up. You know, I mean, it's a nice try, man. But they don't need no problems, man. People don't need to be into it for no reason, bro. Hey, but y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. I will be going live in about 2 hours, so make sure y'all there. 2-3 hours. I'm going live. Shout out to Made Media Magazine. Make sure y'all going to run up his channel. He got my latest interview over there. Shout out Beat TV. Got my latest interview over there. And PTP TV. Shout out to the mods and all the mod squad, man. Keep pushing, keep dropping y'all content. Make sure y'all go check their content out, man, if you're interested in more content. Hey, if you want to support me, go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram, purchase your signed copy of my book, or you can hit Trenches News up for promo, all promo. I got 3 different promos. You know, I got YouTube promo, I got Instagram promo, and then I got the promo when I go on Vlad and TV and all them promos. So hit me up. My man is my 9 to say the kid. I'm out.